Hey, everybody, it's Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, and I hope you've had a fantastic um, Memorial Day weekend. I know I did. I spent a lot of time outside and did a lot of outside things, landscaping, tons of landscaping. I went through almost 20 bags of mulch this weekend. All right, so I am here to introduce to you, yes, you are looking at my own new weather station, DWG1. I am leaving the link here so you can get it at any time. I'm going to go back to here. Okay. The link is here. I'm posting it on my webpage. On my, of course, the link to on here, Facebook. But this is one stop shopping, folks. You can get all of your weather information, all your weather data, hour by hour, day by day. There is no fees, there's no subscriptions, there's no nothing. Just go to it, get all the information you want. Um, there's a history page, but I just put it up this afternoon, so we wouldn't exactly go to this page just yet. Okay, but the one very interesting part of this is the map. The map is incredible because it shows you all the other tempest weather stations in the area, and literally like my own backyard kind of weather. I mean, this is so hyper local; it's insane. So now I'll be able to, if you know, I'll be able to assess weather and information from all around the area, and so I can just come to this page and I can just give you. This is Fernwood in Pennsylvania. Uh, it's 70 degrees there. Here's Wilmington, North Broome Street. It's 77. So there is a gradient there, and it tells you the temperature gradients, which is awesome. Let's see, New Jersey. There's Harrington Township. Is that Harrison Township? 79 degrees. Let's get real. I mean, you can go all over the place. Over here on the eastern shore, let's see where this is. Indian Field Court. I mean, these are streets, so no recent observations. Okie dokie. Let's go to Baltimore. All right, 80 degrees. And it's 79 here. There's Aberdeen, 75 degrees. Okay. Then you go up to Pike Creek here, so 72 degrees. So you can see, various, you can get various weather data, what's happening, and then you can contrast that with radar, of course, and whatever else you have. So, um, and then, of course, it's my job to interpret all this stuff. So, but how much fun is this going to be? I mean, no, gone are the days of all the graphics. So, any graphic that I've used in the last couple of years, that's gone. This is it. This is it. It's one stop shopping, and there's no need for anything else. And then, this is my weather station, so it's showing you. It even shows you ultraviolet. Shows you how bright it is outside. We using the the lugs data, the solar radiation, station pressure, dew point, wet bulb, delta T. If you're a farmer, that's an important piece of data because delta T tells you if it's good for spraying or not. And delta T is the difference between wet bulb and dry bulb temperature. So, and then the difference that gives you a number. So in this case, it's 6.5 degrees. The wet bulb temperature is 70.9. So it's a 65-degree variance difference. So there's a whole statistical. So farmers know whether that would be a good time to spray. To spray their pesticides on their crops. Because what happens if they do it and the air is too dry, then it kind of like soaks it, sucks it up. But even if even the humidity's high, then the temperature's got to. So there's a whole thing, and maybe someday I'll do a video about that. But farmer, beware! You've got your own delta T stat there if you're interested. So this is, and of course, this is the Tempest. So I'm making no bones about what kind of product I get. And then this is my weather station DWG1. So you'll be directed. You'd be directed to this. Boom, and you got it. There's no app to download. There's no nothing. Just download it on. I mean, just put it on your phone and use it. Sometimes it says, "Do you want this up here on the screen?" And it will, and it basically creates the app for you. So it's all here, one stop shopping. I'm very excited. So we'll be using this throughout the next whenever. But this is this is data that's going on in my area, in my backyard, and it's pretty comparable to other areas. And then what we'll just compare and contrast, because then I mean it says it's 78. Okay, so in Wilmington it's 77. In South in Blackburn, Willie Farms, it's 77. Yeah, yo, down near Dover, any of that? Okay, by Bowers Beach, 78. So not huge contrast in temperatures across the state, but then this is what I'm saying. This is like hyper local. I'll be able to tell you what's going on. 75 here in Willow Grove Road in Frederica. So that's a kind of so. I mean, is this awesome? What down by the beaches? A little cooler because they're getting a breeze, so everything's a little cooler there. So what can I tell you, folks? Talking about stepping it up and upgrading, we are going to heights, and I have you to thank for a lot of things and a lot of your support. Or I wouldn't even bother getting stuff like this for you, for me. And I have to be honest, this is kind of like, you know, this is kind of like for me. All right, that's it. Brandon Doherty, Del Weather Guy, saying adios.